Hey, what's up, guys? Twintuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. We're going to dive into a late night divine masculine message, okay? We'll see what they want to communicate to you. There could be something in the title that's already resonating with you. I'm going to cut the deck in half so we can just work with one specific message. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculines, okay? So I need you right now. Okay, so many of them could be sending out that energy of just missing you, really wanting to connect with you. I do feel like a lot of them could be going through a lot of transformation energy, okay? So things shifting in their own individual lives. And I feel like when this shift happens, they end up feeling isolated away from the people that used to feel familiar to them. But now it just seems as though your energy feels most familiar to them. And it's an uncomfortable feeling at the same time for this divine masculine. It's like you may feel like the closest thing to family. That's what I'm getting. Okay, what is in their heart space for you, divine feminine? What's in their heart space for you? Okay, so we have retreat, wanting to disconnect from the world. And that's why I feel like maybe just spending time with you would soothe their mind right now. Just a phone conversation, just being in your company. I feel like forget all of the lust and the passion. I feel like they really just want to be in your company. I don't know if this is going to resonate for those of you who you've had long conversations with your divine masculine. It's like a thing where you guys would talk for hours upon hours on the phone, okay? Maybe they're in need of advice to let go of control issues and allow things to just fall into place. That could be some of the guidance that you would naturally give them. Or your energy would give off that soothing vibe of helping them to let go of control issues and just letting the cards fall where they may. Okay, we have religious factors as well. So this ascension or this feeling of awakening, they can't get away from it. And when you're not around, they feel like they sometimes lose control, okay? I feel like a lot of this deep-rooted, unconditional love that they feel for you, many of them feel it the most when they're going through spiritual shifts. And I feel like that's what this whole reading is all about. That's why they may need you. They could be going through the dark night of the soul. Many of them could be going through shifts in their environment as well, where they're falling out of alignment with things. And that's what the spiritual shifts are all about. That's why your love life is being affected by the shifts, because the more they go through these transformations and fall out of alignment with people and familiar things, it's because their soul wants to do something different. Okay, and the only thing that feels familiar with that path is you. I feel too through this reading that, especially with this could be the one, a lot of your divine masculines may compare your energy and the way they feel about you to doing this brand new project or getting into this vibration of just doing something more or making a mark for themselves in this world. Okay, a lot of them have this desire to do that. We can definitely dig into some tarot and see what that is, but I feel like that's why they are craving you right now. A lot of them are going through major shifts, and it's like they need the energy. Something about you two, when you vibe together, the creative energy starts flowing, whether it's like the flirting or just feeling each other again. I think that your divine masculine is missing that feeling of like their cheekbones hurting or smiling from ear to ear when they're in contact with you, when they're around you, when they're talking to you. The problem is right now, though, I feel like they need to overcome something. It could be letting go of control issues and letting things fall into place naturally. But they could be really anxious about communication. Because they need you. I'm hearing push start, okay? So it's like they need like a start, or when like a car can't start. I feel like many of them need that push. We have the moon card as well, which tells me about these powerful epiphanies that many of them are going through. So I feel like the moon card represents a lot of the spiritual shifts. Many of them could be feeling differently. A lot of hidden desires could be coming up as well. I'm feeling too that many of them don't belong, or at least that's what the masculine collective could be feeling like, that they just don't belong. A lot of them could be wanting to share great ideas and their perspective about the world. They may also have, with the moon card here, a very deeper perspective of the world. They could be a water sign. They don't have to be, but I am just picking that up with the moon card here. But they see things differently. There's more depth to the way that they see the world. And I feel like a lot of them attracted this whole twin flame experience as well, or they were kind of pushed into ascension with this twin flame experience because of that love. Like the chemistry between you two has a lot to do with creativity and that drive and that push for them to want to get something out. I feel like a lot of your divine masculines, they have very deep qualities about them, very spiritual qualities about them. They know way more than you would expect them to know, divine feminine. And something about holding you two back from one another, it's getting frustrating for them because they know that you may hold the key to giving them that inspiration that they need to cause these powerful epiphanies. I feel like there's a lot of the times when this divine masculine thinks about you, it's like they lay at night, and when they think about you, ideas come to them. Spiritual, powerful epiphanies end up coming to them. And the only thing that's missing is just more of you, more of your energy around them. So now they can start getting into that execution, being able to execute their ideas. What's coming up with the moon? So the 5 of spring, okay? So opposing goals arising from differing opinions. And this is why they want to be around you more, divine feminine. I'm telling you guys, like, they need you right now, divine feminine, because they feel so defeated. They could be feeling shut down, like if they are in a karmic situation, for example, some kind of karmic relationship, there's somebody around them that doesn't believe in their dreams, their passions, their goals. And also too, I'm getting the energy of sabotage only because the 5 will represent naturally some type of conflict or miscommunication, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. I feel like that's your divine masculine, overly ambitious, but somehow that is being drained from them. Okay, maybe part of letting go of control issues and letting things just kind of fall into place here is waking up to the fact that they may need to fall away from this situation. I feel like they could be trying to hold on tightly. They could be trying to prove themselves. I don't know, they may need your wise counsel. That could be why many of them are craving to speak with you, craving to talk to you. You always know what the right thing to do, the right thing to say. And also too, like, I am getting this feeling of unsettled. Okay, it's like they can't relax. They feel unsettled. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups, falling in love suddenly or a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness. And it also says don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Okay, a lot of your divine masculines wanting that reconciliation there with the 2 of Cups. That goes right with the I need you right now. Okay,